My name is Sahil, and today I'm going to present my presentation on one of the revered business leaders of India, Mr. Ratan Tata. His place of birth was Mumbai in 1937, and his studies were completed in Cornell University and finally in Harvard Business School. He was the chairman of Tata Group since 1991 until 2012 and interim chairman in 2016. Tata was under his stewardship that the organization was able to become a household name that was globally recognized. The approach he took to leadership is transformational, ethical, and bold since he always promoted innovation and risk-taking measurement. Some of his highest accomplishments are as follows: introduction of the Tata Nanos and acquisition of Jaguar and Land Rover and Coast Steel. He has won prestigious awards such as Padma Bhushan and Padma Vibhushan. Ratan Tata, like any other great leader, was not spared of number of challenges along his way. Perhaps the most famous example was the flop of Tata Nano. Despite entering the marketing as lowest price car in the world, to boost the middle class, it failed because of the marketing and the image prerequisites on safety. During his efforts at challenging Tata and introduction innovation, he also had resistance in the internal Tata group, particularly during acquisition of companies and expansion project worldwide. Uh, Ratan Tata, there was also another kind of global business challenges connected with the management of a large multinational diverse business when differences in culture and due to economic pressure and competition were to be met. But nevertheless, Ratan Tata remained strong after all this and maintained his leadership through vision, humility, and people first approach. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Abhishek Kumar and my student ID is 1654263, and here I would like to talk about some leadership style of Ratan Tata and his key achievements. First of all, I would like to talk about the key achievements of Ratan Tata. There are various key achievements. The first one is the innovation of the Tata Nano car. Ratan Tata introduced the Tata Nano car. It was the cheapest car at the time. It was about only the $2,000, and the aim was to provide the car to the billions of and millions of people of the India. And it was the biggest project of the Tata at the time. And the second one key achievement of the Ratan Tata is the acquisition of the Land Rover company, Jaguar Land Rover company, and it was also held in the 2008. And when the Ratan Tata acquired that company, it was the biggest acquisition at the time. The third one is the acquisition of the Chorus Steel. It was the UK-based company, and when Ratan Tata acquired this company, it was a great news in all the international media, because it was the first Indian-based company who acquired another international company, because it was the $12 million at the time. The Ratan Tata bought the Chorus Steel in $12 million at the time. And two more key achievements which Ratan Tata also got. The first is the Padma Bhushan, that is the second highest award in India, and Padma Vibhushan, that is the third highest ranked award, civil award in India, which is given by the Indian government for the people who are giving their services to contribution to the country. And as the Ratan Tata is also a good philanthropist, so these are the things which he achieved in his life. And if I talk about his leadership style, he used different kind of leadership style, like transformational, ethical, and innovation, and calculated risk taking. These strategic mindset, these kind of leadership style Ratan Tata use, as he never ever take a step back to take the risks, because he know when he takes the risk, that he makes the decision in the perfect direction. Thank you.
Thank you, Abhishek, for that insightful presentation on Ratan Tata's style and achievements. You have highlighted the incredible impact he has made as a visionary leader. Good evening, everyone. My name is Ornina Domingo Boaya, and my student ID number is 1688583. Building on Abhishek's presentation, I will now be focusing on Ratan Tata's management attributes, specifically his strategic thinking, resilience, innovation, and ability to balance tradition with modernity and his people first approach. Ratan Tata is widely known as strategic thinker. During his leadership, he transformed Tata from a largely company base in India to a global powerhouse, acquiring major brands like Jaguar Land Rover and Tesla T. His focus was always on a long-term vision, innovation, and responsible growth. Tata's resilience was really evident, especially during the tough times such as the 2008 global financial crisis. And despite criticism and challenges, he stood by his decision and remained confident and constant in his leadership. His quote, "I do not believe in taking right decisions. I take decisions and make it right," perfectly sums up his determination. Ratan Tata also led with an innovative mindset. A great example is the Tata Nano, which is known as the world's most affordable car. It wasn't just about creating a product. It was about addressing a real social need and making safe transport accessible to a low-income families. Ratan Tata is admired for how he balanced tradition and modernity. He respected the group's heritage while pushing for modernization and ethical global expansion. And this balance made Tata Group most trustworthy and forward-thinking. And what makes him really truly exceptional is his first people philosophy and approach. He is known for his humanity and compassion. After the 2008 Mumbai attacks, he personally visited the victims' families and showing that leadership is also about humanity, not just a business. In summary, Ratan Tata's success as a business leader can be attributed to his remarkable management attributes, his strategic mindset, his resilience, innovation, and his ability to honor tradition while embracing change, and his strong people first philosophy. With that, I will now hand over you to Sahil, who will take us through the key challenges Ratan Tata's faced throughout his leadership journey. Thank you, everyone, and have a good night.
Recording in progress. Hello, thank you for the super presentation. Now I will continue from here. My name is Sobanshi, student ID is 16884. Today I will be discussing the communication and decision making of the group and the impact of data group on the society. So let's start with the communication and decision making. First of all, it comes with the clear, respectful, and inclusive communicator. Tata is known for his kind and respectful communication. He listens carefully and values diverse decisions and opinions and keep the shareholders well informed about the decisions. This inclusive approach builds the trust and strengthens the internal relationship between the company and the shareholders. Also, he is very decisive yet consultative leadership. While he makes decisions, he never do it alone. He gathered the team and get opinion from every single member of the team, so they never feels like they are not a part of the team. He makes everyone he make everyone to make a contribution in the decision, so everyone to ensure that everyone feels like that they are the part of the team. This inclusive approach and consultative leadership behavior boost the morale of the team members, and encourage the innovation. After that, Ratan Tata knows the balance between the speed and the accuracy. Tata knows when to act fast and when to take a pause for a thoughtful analysis. His decisions are timely but never rushed, ensuring a balance between action and precision, especially in high stake situations. Now we will discuss the impact of Tata Group on the society. Like they have three major impacts on the society. The first one is that the global expansion through strategic acquisitions. Under Tata's leadership, the group made international acquisitions like Jaguar, Tetley, and many more. These moves were not just business decisions, but reflected a global mindset and strong strategic planning. Also, the Tata Group carries like a lot of funds to help people building their lives, having a massive CSR through Tata Trust. He emphasized giving back. Through Tata Trust, he supported education, healthcare, and rural development. He believes that there should be a balance in the profit and making a difference in people's lives. Also, Tata Group have a vast influence on Indian industrial standards. Ratan Tata set new standards for ethics, governance, and innovation. His leadership reshaped how Indian companies approach responsibility, earning global respect for the Tata Group. That's all for me today, and my next group member will continue.
Hello everyone, this is Venkat Stories. In my report, I am going to explain about the future leaders. Ratan Tata amplifies visionary leadership grounded in strong ethics, making him a model of transformational leader. His acquisition of Jaguar, Land Rover, and Coal Steel highlights the importance of thinking long term and embracing strategic risks to achieve global prominence. Stake, Stakeholder-centric approach. Tata's leadership consistently prioritizes social upliftment, reinforcing that business strategy must align with sociological well-being. The Tata's Nanos Challenge showcases his humility and readiness to learn, proving that innovation often comes with setbacks. Ethical legacy. Tata demonstrated that true leadership focus on creating a lasting positive legacy for all stakeholders, not just shareholders. His journey offers a rich playbook for future leaders who aim to balance growth, ethics, relations, and impact. Want to build out a presentation or essay from this? I'm happy to help. Conclusion. The reason of Ratan Tata as the chairman of the Tata Group forms a historical turning point in the history of any corporate entity characterized by aggressive globalization and official prominence. He received a responsible but mostly localized and transformed into a powerful international player. His strategic perspective could be seen in defining acquisition in the international arena that divided the group profile and income. His leadership was, however, challenged. The proposed Tata Nano scheme, albeit a noble one due to its so-called people car agenda,